Hi guys! I'm finally here with Amnesia. Like I said, I finally got it to work. I've been wanting to play this game for a while now, but I've kind of been too chicken. But I've got it now, and I've been listening to the music. It's super creepy. I wish I could turn the lights off. I need them for the camera. I can see, like, there's petals here, not blood. Oh, the rose. But let's start. Uh, let's... Yeah, let's do normal mode. Alright, here we go. How's the volume, by the way? Hopefully it's not too loud. Those are, alchemical.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow
Voice.
hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus.
Oh, I can move.
My name is I am
Daniel. Your name is Daniel. And it went dark. Great game. Roll credits. Oh. There are those rose petals. Feelings. Alright, hit J. Nope. Fiery. Ventus, here we go. Follow the liquid trail and find its source. Get stuck. The liquid trail. Please. Those. Hi, Zephyr. How's it going? For how old this game is, it still looks great, I have to say. You did catch me as I started. Hi, hi. Okay, here we go. Whoa. Good, Daniel? Whoa. Wind. Right? What's this? Tinderbox. Oh, matches. Ah. Alright, left mouse. We're to face the door. Right mouse. Throw. Open. Okay. Oh, I hope these aren't hiding spots. Tinderboxes need, like, candles and other light sources. Environment. The current number of tinderboxes is inventory. Tab. Health. Sanity. Journal. My tinderboxes. Oil for the lantern. So the whole thing of this game is you cannot fight. You have to run and hide. Actually, no. That's the way I have to go. The pedals are going that way, so I'm gonna go this way. Like a little buddy. Really dark. I wish I could have my lights off so there's not as much of the glare, but like I mentioned, I have to have them on for my camera. Tinderbox. You don't have to worry about it here. I'm gonna take this nice and slow. Really enjoy it. Grab. And... Ah! Whoops. That didn't get any attention, did it? Sorry. I'll just take my leave. Nice paint. What? 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 What is going on? Am I losing it? Is there a crouch? Oh my god, there is a crouch button. Okay. What the? Okay, castle's probably haunted. Those souls of the damned. Oh, come on. It is. The weed's hitting a little too hard. Oh, it's dark. I should probably keep tabs on my sanity. Oh, is that a hiding? Oh my god. Okay, it's just a suit of armor. Oh my god. Huh? Yeah, mannequins are kind of creepy. Especially the headless ones. Petals are going that way. Oh, nice little armoire. Shirt. Oh. Gallery? Beware, the darkness. Standing in the darkness, sanity will simply drain. Turn on the lights in the environment using tinder boxes or other sources of light. Okay, candles. Okay, yeah. Oh, that's the crucifixion of Jesus Christ, and he was placed between two thieves. Penitent, the other didn't regret at all what he did. So Jesus took the penitent thief to paradise. I think that's how it goes. I'm not too familiar with theology. Alright, light headache. Droplet. This is an old key. Grab? The old archives, okay. The other children cheered him on, his voice steadily rising pace, urging him to do it. I'm really doing this, the boy thought, and struck his victim with a rock. Then? Books. Is it a blood trail? It's kind of... Is it like Danganronpa? Blood. Witnessing unsettling events were increased by completing puzzles and making progress. Keep going. Okay. Store. Okay, tinder boxes. Those are good to have. Oh! What the? Just... What is happening? Oh, what? Did I hallucinate those? I like that the environment's interactable, though. What happened here? This place is old. I thought the door was closed. It's fine. It's okay. It's just wind. turn on by pressing F, or do I have oil? Okay, I have a little bit of oil. Huh? How do I? Probably just out of a certain affection for this one. This was one of my first like videos where I watched Markiplier play it a long time ago, but I don't really remember much of it at all. And it just always seemed like such a fun game, and I've heard this is like a really good horror game, and I do kind of like the horror genre, even though I kind of have anxiety when it comes to it. Okay, so the rose petals, or the blood drops, go both ways. It's fine. Okay, let's take out the lantern for just a little bit. Oh, here we go. Okay, it's just the light. Oh, I forgot he had a brother. Yeah, Thomas, I think. Whoa. Like, history?
19th of August,
Oh.
1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
What did I do? Yeah, looks like chemistry, maybe alchemy. Oh. Ooh, big roaches. Hold on. Let me go back this way real quick, because I saw something else. Oh, any tinder boxes? Aha! So a living shadow is following me. That's what's causing like, all that weird warping. Oh, well. I think I was already in here. Might be backtracking a little too far. Rainy Hall. Okay. Okay. In the dark too long. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're okay. We're okay. Flashback. Whoa. It's okay. This way. That sounds cool. I haven't heard of that game before. I have to check it out. Okay, Daniel. Okay. Traveling to Dover meant going through Canterbury. He made sure to pay a visit to avoid the sense of guilt connected with neglect of family. Why do I have to run? What am I running from? Ooh. Oh, there are those rose petals.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
So I was with Alexander at one point. Fabrica Illiquatoria. Refinery. Oh! Oh, what the? I don't think I should touch that. Some sort of... Maybe we're his apprentice. Sort of organic tissue blocks the path to the refinery. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I should touch that. What's with these rose petals? Oh, oil! Alright, we got a little more for the lantern. Books. Ugh. I wonder if I'm hallucinating these. Oh, oil. Oh, what? Is that the shadow? Is this the shadow? Can't go that way. I can go up. Or this up first. Well, it did, the note did say it bends reality. Laboratory. He fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he received the first kick to his stomach. Hazel remained hidden and feared she too was punished. Ugh. Whoa, wait, was that on my screen? Okay, Sandy is still alright. Pretty low on tinder boxes.
There should be more coop rats. Let me see. And one part aqua fortis.
Strong water? I know a bit of Latin. Aqua fortis is like strong water, maybe? Yeah, horror wasn't always mine. I do like the classics, like Friday the 13th, Halloween. A good taste of horror is from the channel Dead Meat. They do like different horror movie. They do something called the kill count. That's kind of a good way to dip your toe into horror films without actually kind of watching and sitting through them in case you get too squeamish. Alright. Early alchemy experiments. So they were working with alchemy. This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I'm close. Calamine and orpiment. Nitric acid? Jeez. Alright, what about aqua regia? Calamine and orpiment are a given, and the cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis in hopes I will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acidic and proves impractical to put any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope with any chance an alchemic solution to my predicament. Okay, vitae, I'm pretty sure it's from vita, which means life. So was he working with artificial life? Like a homunculus? Ooh, is Daniel a homunculus? Tinderbox. That. This. One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I won't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I'm able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them, they just lust for power without restraint, for I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. Aqua regia, the mixture of nitric acid and hydrochloric acid in a 1:3 ratio. Huh. Oh, I can't touch this? Huh. Like a memory capsule? Okay, okay. Jeez, noble metals. So those must have been the alchemical terms for them at one point. Because alchemy actually wasn't just magic, it was a science. It was actually the precursor to chemistry. It actually gave us the basis for the periodic table. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes is my most recent experiment has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in the storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by fumes and will be difficult to salvage. Do what I can and move into the wine cellar. Oh, that's cool. 4 different chemicals are needed. Oh, am I making aqua fortis or aqua regia? So Alexander was a gentleman scientist. Oh, can I not open this? Oh, I can't open it, okay. Okay, I'm getting out of the dark. I'm getting out of the dark. Whoa, what the? I remember you! The Amnesia water monster! Oh no. Hi, Tiny! So sorry I haven't chatted with you recently. I've actually been getting over a pretty gross cold. Ooh, oil. I haven't really worked on any story stuff to share. Sorry for not chatting so much. How have you been? Okay, so somebody's crying. Yes. Head is pounding and hands are shaky. Aren't you a tick? Door slammed shut behind him, and he knew he would never again see the old pillar of Berkeley Square. Another lone soul in London seemed to now. Oh, that's terrible, Tiny. You're... Okay, what's through here? Wine cellar? Okay. Locked. Won't open without a key. Find the key for the wine cellar. Can breathe and move the laboratory to the wine cellar. Evidence in the laboratory revealed that combining 4 chemicals can create powerful acid. And we can use that for that fleshy stuff blocking the way to the refinery. You're no tick, Tiny, I promise. Hey, just take comfort in the fact that those teens will one day be called a hag by the other teens. I'm probably hag age, honestly. We can be hags together. Oh, archives, okay. A fragrant taste of rose lingered in his mouth. Turkish delights, he thought, just like the ones at the consulate in Constantinople. I heard something.
May 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to
I
dig
don't
into
know,
the
I've never
dust.
heard people called
How Professor
children
Herbert
ticks.
managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
So we worked for that one. Ugh. Sneeze. Flee? That's... Huh. Well, I mean, over here in the US, we call children crotch goblins. Okay. Okay, we'll turn on the light. sanity's a little better. Wilhelm's contract. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. Contract will reign a total of 3 years when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian Royal Court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break the seal. Wilhelm, House of Garrick. Ooh, new vampire lore? Thinking, what, you think Crotch Goblin is cute? Oh.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me.
I know,
looked
that's such
much
nice
older than
handwriting.
the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
That's cool. What? Oh, I thought I heard something. Study. Okay. Oh. Kind of hall. Their teeth shine when they use magic. That's actually kind of cool. Vanities. Okay. Out of tinder boxes. Old tome. Okay. The book that fell. It's fine. We're okay. Heck? Tinderbox and oil. Perfect. Oh no, it's actually our VTuber lore. Locked. Doorway into the local is locked. Is there another way in? What? And why? But Tiny and I also chat about the different stories we're writing. That looks like blood. Don't get crushed. I was here. But I have a little bit of I have a little bit of lore behind my VTuber too. Roll. Rolls. Rolls. Tabulae? Maps. Oh, well, I guess I'm not going back that way. Delinite, imagine it, tabulate. More plans. Kingdom of Prussia, Central Prussia. Is that where we are right now? Prussia? Uh-huh. What's wrong? Daniel, what's wrong?
17th of May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Head is pounding and hands are... Are we in Prussia right now? The Kingdom of Prussia? tries to jump? Here. Ooh, oil and a tinderbox. Where do I go now? Oh,
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wars.
yeah, there's
We
the
should
story of the bunny on the
reinforce
moon.
weak structures. The ground will tremble, and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Now, let me see if I can fix the volume. Is that better? Can I go through here? Fragile but not breakable by hand. Do I need a hammer? Or a rock? Oh, there goes the lantern. Yeah, I remember that because Japan has, instead of the man on the moon, they have the rabbit on the moon who pounds mochi cakes. Let's find a new way out of this area. Oil for the lantern. Can I take a rock and hit it with a rock? Haha, I'll use this. Haha.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
I can't talk about my lore if you want to hear about it. Hi, welcome, welcome. Local folklore, Aldstadt and Brennenburg Castle, 1801. Another rich region within the lore of Aldstadt, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries, there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes, a picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations. It certainly serves as exciting and entertainment. All of them have their own twists in the tales, but there are some motifs that you're hearing. Gatherer. Okay, you guys want to hear about the lore? So my story is that I hail from the underworld, not hell, the underworld. So it's kind of dark and cold, and it's full. And my name Changeling is actually a type of demon, who are shapeshifters. But I would spend my time shapeshifting into like rabbits and goats, which we have native to the underworld because they embody the different sins. Goats embody like wrath, and rabbits embody lust. So where the other demons would torment people by turning into monsters, I would turn into rabbits. So eventually, I was exiled. Because, as I said, I was nice. So all I got to keep with me was my pet goat Lucy. And I emerged on Earth, near a farm, where I got to see a cow for the first time. And I do like cows, they're like big puppy dogs. So I spend my time in the human world, wanting to get to know human culture, enjoying the food, liking the clothes. And eventually I became a VTuber to reach the masses and make friends. Since I've always liked entertaining people and making people happy. That's my lore so far. Probably sounds a bit silly, but it was fun. Yeah, that's all you can really do is just vibe. Yeah, so I can shapeshift into other creatures. I have to actually see the creature, though, and there's a size limit. So no worms or giant whales. But the rule is that everything I shapeshift will resemble me in some way. So if I shapeshift to a rabbit, it would be a pink rabbit with horns. Or it will be a pink cow. Aw, thank you, Stellos. Alright, let's see. Gatherers. Story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies wrought by their tainted souls have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Worm VTubers, really? That sounds kind of fun, actually. Let's see. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, the fall some ambition to steal living things. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? A visit undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Aldstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in its records of the time. One day, he wanted to investigate a burrow in the northwest glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Aldstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods? What happened? The immortal Baron. Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life with his family in his castle in nearby Aldstadt. Unlike most of the noble birth, rumors are inherited along with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhineland, claimed the role as protector of the Prussian state. Is it France? Okay. Huh. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remain popular throughout his presumed lifetime. Family is always secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage, therefore the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. It has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle along with the great leader. Lots of lore. Locked. Oh, that's it. Um... Oh! A hidden study? Why is it like... There's something moving around. Should I look? Yeah, that would be true. Records like that would have been hard to kind of keep track of. Especially since either you were... You would really only have records of yourself if you were notable or wealthy. Okay, I need to breathe for a second. Yeah, and it wasn't uncommon for relatives to pass names to each other throughout lineage. So that could have led to the idea of somebody living for eternity when it was really just there were 3 guys all named Alexander who've all lived the last 300 years. Oh, this is open now. You're kidding. What do I do? Oh, I'm stuck. I watched Markiplier play this a long time ago. I remember the monsters. That's all I remember. What do I do? What do I do? Ugh. Do I just go for it? Fair point, Roland. Oh my god! I'm sorry, I think I just blew you guys' ears out. Are you guys okay? Okay. Jeez, I've never screamed like that. I'm sorry, are you guys okay? Let me turn down my mic a little bit. Okay. Roland had the right idea. The stone slab looks like a safety measure. It wasn't meant to be moved ever again. What the? Ah! Oh, that hurts! I'm not going back that way. Okay, where's the wine cellar? I think it was this way. Free. I have no tinder. I'm a strong, independent demon who don't need to be afraid. Oh, The desert dunes were like waves in a sluggish sea. While the caravan moved, the land appeared motionless. Camp in the hill. Oh, come on.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Huh. Was his servant? Never mind. Oh, come on. Oh. Well, that's not good. I have no Okay, okay, there's one. Not much. Plane or I think it's like a plane or something. Like used to shape wood. Hammer. Workshop? Tinderbox. Okay, Just breathe, Daniel. Just breathe.
Someone's coming.
No, it doesn't look like. I think that's lithium that we use. Play. Hold on, let me figure this out. Lot enough. Okay. Are we sure we want to go outside? I hear something stomping around. Grab and push. Okay, there we go. Got it, got it, got it, got it. Are the gatherers those monsters with like the really big mouths? Take care, Roland. Have a good one. Right, Callum Knight. Oh, you're kidding.
What's happening? Oh, it feels like my chest is going to burst.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
Accept it. We're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
You make the gatherers? marks and bruises. Head of pounding hands are... I can't tell if that's actually something or if I'm losing it. I'm not a fierce, proud, independent demon. I'm not a fierce, proud, independent demon. My name is Wilhelm, House of Garrick. These are my final words, my confession, and my testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the castle of Brennenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what this supposed knight of the order could want from me and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It does sound like something chewing on a biscuit. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past and not the honors I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest that my character for and advancing my position in society. I would like to claim that I struggled with became swiftly and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women, and children to Brennenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Oh, was there a bot, Stellos? Tonight, the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions upstairs, but he insisted in joining us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolic ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their bones. My insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer. Okay, just gonna hide in the closet real quick. Okay, Calamine, right, Florigia. There were 4 files in the, story. Yeah, so he must have made the gatherers. Okay. Okay, I need a second. Oh. I'm having a lot of fun, but man, is this scary. That last file. Box thing. Okay, I don't think I'm supposed to look at them. Yeah, I hear Fatal Frame is really good. What do I do? Uh-huh. Wait, what? What do I do? Okay. Do I just run past? What do I do? I don't have anything for my sanity. Okay. Just breathe. Okay. Okay, was that a scripted event? Fine. Find the bottle. Go. That it? That's it! Orpiment. Okay. Crystal clear? Okay. I don't know if it's crystal clear. I think I'm a little cuckoo for coconuts. It became impossible to avoid. The commotion in the streets begged for his attention. As he opened the shutters, the French soldiers opened fire on the two young men fighting back. Their voices were silenced in a haze of gun smoke. Oh my gosh. Ah! Okay. A lot of tinder boxes. This way. I forgot it's the opposite direction of the wine cellar. Okay, he sat down by the Casbah while gasping for air. Sweat poured from his forehead and onto the sand around. Okay, here we go. Right? Akuragia. Garden Zephyr. Stairs collapse. Okay, what's the last one? Orpiment. Right there. Okay, let me check my notes. Here we go. Oh, okay. Going, it's okay. Can I do it? A lot of acid. If it collapse, I'll have to find a way to climb back up. Yeah, it paid off. I have no tinder boxes. This and that. That's the way I have to do it. Is it? Thing or... I'm gonna try it anyway. No, that might not be it. Our way through the lab? Out of oil. And he's okay. Maybe a crate might work. Let's try these. Be a chair. Oh, what's in here? Tinderbox, yes! Hey, Hey. Okay, that worked. After enduring 3 days in Algiers, a sailboat finally arrived to take him to the Mediterranean Sea to Gibraltar. Having reached British territory, it was a matter of reserving a cabin on SS Hortensia, headed for London. Oh boy. Oh, it's just gotten worse. Oh my gosh. Something does not want me going further. Okay. Yeah. Alchemist, remove the shadow's residue in the entrance hall. Okay, the refinery. Cloth smelled of desert and damp musk. Place scrambled on top. Too many than we thought, or perhaps too few. Oh, come on.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Okay. It's okay. There. Oh, come on. Okay. Okay, I'll pause for a second. I need a little breather anyway. Okay.
It's cold. It's so cold.
On Tinderbox thing. Okay, laudanum. This.
22nd of June,
The door just opened.
1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
Oh, fuck you. Okay, Zephyr, you settled? I might scream.
25th of June, 1839. I feel the need to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely. They seem to change color, shape, and texture, but ever so slightly. Yesterday, I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care, and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries. Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
Okay, so you went to Algeria, you took something from a tomb of a god, and now there's a shadow following you. Oh, don't make me do this. Okay, I gotta breathe. Sorry. Wow, I'm really paranoid. do I do now? Make my way back out? I don't know where I'm going. Which way do I go? Do I go straight? Okay, just gonna stand here. Get my sanity back a little bit. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. A little longer. It'll be good. Pretender. Okay. Just going what? Oh, I thought I saw a person there. Going in circle. Hey. Where do I go? That's a leg. Oh, there's a... Okay, need a light, 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 need a light. Okay. Okay, we're fine. Sorry. How do I get around? I don't know where I'm going. The other side. What? I know he's on. Where do I go? Pretty sure I've checked every room. Ew, it's like pulsating. I have like no oil left. Do I head out? I'm confused. Oh, come on. Okay. What am I missing? Oh, there goes my lantern. Okay. Your box? I'm not gonna move that yet, just in case something comes barreling in. I am gonna light this. Oh. Oh, this one. No, can't move that one? Oh, you're gonna make me use a barrel. What's in here? Your box? Your box. I keep hearing, like, dogs. Yes, the short girl's lament. Yeah, same. What wasn't important? Like keeping something trapped. Other archives. He crashed through this as the dark Atlantic water smothered him as he struggled to make sense of his. Oh no 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 no! Oh no! What do I do? Oh my god. This is terrifying. Down the box. You're kidding me. Get on the box, get on the box, get on the box. I have to run all the way there. Okay. Down the box. Through the gate. Get on the box, get on the box, get on the box! Oh, there's another one! Shit, I'm almost out of oil. Lantern oil! Yes! Get on the box, get on the box, get on the box! Okay. I need to breathe for a second. Okay. What do I do with needle? What do I use this for? A surgical needle? Ah! Get on the box! Oh my god. Something large brushed against his leg, and he felt himself being dragged along the current of the beast. He pushed himself with his help, he cried as the ocean swallowed him again. Oh my gosh. Go through, go through, go through, go through! Go through! Open the door! He felt himself being hoisted out of the ocean. The lacquered hull of the SS Hortensia glittered in the soothing warm yellow light of a setting sun. He turned his head to the calm ocean reaching towards the coast of Portugal and thought, is this another dream? Oh my gosh. I need to breathe for a second. Okay. Okay. Oh, is that a black eagle? The Order of the Black Eagle. No, this isn't Eve. This is Amnesia. Oh my goodness. Herbert's trunk was wrapped in rope. The lock had been broken by thieves. He wondered if anything had been left considering all the hands it had passed. Out of oil. Oh no, I was just reading it. Darkness in storage feels strange and unnatural. Grab it. Yeah, that chase was scary. This. Drill. A thin, cold mist brushed his face as he sighed. London weather could be kind of cruel. Oh, I've got 6 tinder boxes now. This is a weird fountain. Woman's legs. Leading to like this winged centipede thing. Thank you, oil. As terrified as I am, I'm having a lot of fun. Especially women who play games. He returned the teacups to the saucer and picked up the orb as one would an apple. Pondered on this happening. Oh my god, the chair moved.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
My room?
What is this place?
No?
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Huh. So is this my room or something?
Daniel?
What?
Still having nightmares, I see.
Yes, I can't shake them. They come every night.
We'll put a stop to them. You'll see.
So this was my room. And a ways in.
Third of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house.
Wow,
I
Zephyr.
dug through the trove of documents he carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment."
Night, Tiny.
This confused me
Sleep well.
greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
There's a second orb. Oh yeah, yay. Darkness is strange. Lock is broken. Find another way to the... Maybe. Professor Taylor was the second death caused by this damned expedition. The strange letter frightened him, but it was also the only one which offered some comfort. Oh. Here. Letter regarding the discovery of an orb. My most trusted student and friend, Johann Weyer. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I've been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is as inexplicable as the heliodroma described in the Hortus Conclusus. It was as it was told about, an underground Mithraic temple crowned with the unearthed artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. The color was washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured with stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Aldstadt, investigating one of the antiquated trades, when I finally found the cavern. Went inside and verified the enigmatic artifacts. Real. As you can understand, this is my most important discovery of my life, but it's also because of my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and catch the orb from its. As I scrambled out the chamber and into the woods, I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly, and beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but unfortunately, they remained as I continued to escape. When I heard the cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I was spared. Suddenly, a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees turned charcoal black with leaves of cinder, ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, grasping for air. It certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps into a grassy field outside of Genoa. The guardian had taken the orb from me. Still until this day, I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night listening to the howling cry I heard in the forest. It's been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest in ongoing research in mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Aldstadt. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. Alright, I'm gonna go through here a little longer, and then I'll head back to the door. Your box? Why are you shaking? Stop shaking. Oh, can't open you. What's here? What? Oh, taxidermy, okay. Chambers of the human skull.
Let's see what you have to offer.
Oh, not a dog! No!
What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw. but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
He looking for? Why would he be? Is that the dog? Kind jaw, understanding balance, milestones of human anatomy. Fine. That's why I've been hearing like dogs barking. Um. So looks like Alexander and potentially Daniel partook in anatomy. That's creepy. Find another way around the rubble and okay. Oh, I have to go out and around. Let me head back to the bedroom first. And try the crowbar. Sir William Smith had been marked. There was no way for him to know that the young man from the other day had cast such a shadow. God, I heard that's one of the worst jump scares. He flipped through the Book of Monarchs looking for etchings and counted. 9 different kings all over Europe had been depicted with an orb resting in their hand. Try the crowbar. I got it! Oh, but it broke the crowbar. Boo.
The key. Please, let it be here.
Key? Important key is hidden in the guest room.
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then. 4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Where would he be? Oh! Where'd it go? There it is. Sheen. I safe? Okay. He panted heavily, trying best to keep. The medicine cabinet had been overturned and lay collapsed on the floor. He reached through the broken glass door and grabbed all the sedatives he could find. Okay, and so I think I'm gonna end it here. I'm having a lot of fun. I think it's time for me to take a break, let my heart recover. So thank you all for coming today. I've had a lot of fun with this, and I'm definitely going to continue it tomorrow. So I'll be back, same time on tomorrow. So thank you all for coming today. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. Alright, hold on, there we go. Alright, have a good night or day, everyone. Bye-bye now.